Some people might think that the crypto market is about to crash, but it has been getting ready to be a bigger deal than it is now. Some of the biggest companies in the world are moving into the business. So, while we wait for Shibarium to come out, let's look at how Shiba Inu fits into the world of cryptocurrencies, which is growing all the time. Disclaimer. Hey, Shiba lovers. Are you ready to hear something exciting? I have something really cool to tell you all today. Tools GPT is the best trading companion for everyone. Get ready to use tools to bring AI power to life. GPT is a new tool that brings together the strengths of ChatGPT and the market data from Bybit. It's time to step up your trading game. Imagine getting information about trade tools that no one else has. GPT gives you tools like long-term and short-term price forecasts and analysis that is based on AI, trends for the future, and so much more. It's like making trade choices with a crystal ball. Here's the best part, though. No matter how much you know about trading or how new you are, GPT has the tools you need. Its easy-to-use interface makes sure that everything goes smoothly, and the power of AI helps you make smart choices with confidence. What do you know? Anyone can use this amazing tool for free. Yes, you did hear correctly. Don't pass up this amazing chance to take your trade to the next level. So, why don't you just do it? Join Tools GPT today and see what investing will be like in the future. Go to bybit.com/tools-discovery/chat to see our website. To get started, remember that the future is now, and that it's time to change the way you trade. And here's a special deal just for you. If you sign up for Bybit through the link in the video description, you'll get a bonus of up to $30,000 USD. It's a great deal that you don't want to pass up. With Bybit, you can get off to a good start in investing. Sign up right now. I'm glad you're all here today. Remember how important tools can be. It only takes a click to get to GPT and Bybit. Let's make our dreams of trade come true together. My Shiba Inu family, stay cool. Starting right away. Twitter is now able to accept payments in 3 US states. Now, this news seems to have been missed because Twitter posts and threads just started. But it's something we need to pay attention to, especially as crypto and SHIB users. That's why we're going to talk about it in this video. So, why is it so important that Twitter got a payment license? Well, it's the first step towards making straight payments on Twitter possible. Some of you may already know that Musk wants Twitter to be an app for everything. Like China's WeChat, it's a one-stop app where you can take care of all your online needs. Some people don't like the way he's doing it, but that's not the point of this movie. If you know how WeChat works, you know that people don't only use it to talk to each other. They also pay their bills, buy food, and buy seats for the train. And if Musk turns Twitter into that kind of app, Twitter needs to get licenses to accept payments and be able to work wherever it needs to. Musk thinks that the part of Twitter that lets people pay for things will become its biggest moneymaker in the long run, according to social media. Musk has already told Twitter investment partners that he thinks payments will bring the company as much as $1.3 billion by 2028. So it sounds like he is going to give this idea his all. Now, because of how the United States is set up, Twitter would have to get licenses from each state in order to accept payments. As I already said, they only have licenses from 3 states right now: Michigan, Missouri, and New Hampshire. It's a step in the right way, though. Also, things might go faster in other countries that don't need licenses from each state. But as a crypto holder, what does any of this have to do with you? Well, Musk says that he wants cryptocurrency to be one of the ways to pay on Twitter. When the payment choice comes out, it will work with fiat currencies. But Musk plans to add crypto choices in the long run. This is not a surprise at all. He has always liked crypto, and people call him the Doge fan. This tells us that Doge would probably be one of the payment choices. Even though Doge and SHIB are kind of rivals, it's also likely that SHIB would also make the list. Musk's connection with SHIB has always been interesting, and some people have even thought that he might be the person who made the Shiba Inu. Also, when he does things on Twitter, the price of SHIB generally goes up. Musk has an interesting bond with his Shiba Inu, but we also know that he is a smart businessman. But before we talk about that, this station gives away 100,000 every day. Cheap to get a chance to win the offer. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck! Musk is a smart businessman, and adding SHIB to the list of ways to pay with cryptocurrency is one of the smartest business moves he can make in this area. SHIB is one of the best digital currencies on the market. It also has one of the most active crypto groups on the market, which is always ready to join in on anything SHIB is doing. Still, experts are still trying to figure out if Twitter's change will work or not. For one thing, the platform now has strong opponents, and people are making their way to the threatening platform. Would Twitter still be useful enough for people to worry about how they could pay for it? Or could the fact that it can be used to make payments be its saving grace, giving it a use case that isn't covered by threats? Another point is that the idea of adding payment options to Twitter is not exactly new. This is something that many online sites have tried as a way to make more money. In 2016, Facebook tried to do this with Messenger by saying it was the Western version of WeChat. Messenger users, on the other hand, didn't want to do anything else on the app besides send messages, so Facebook had to stop adding new features. But just because other sites haven't done well in this area doesn't mean that Twitter will do the same, Rancid. Even though Twitter has been approved by 3 states, there is still a lot of work to do. However, the fact that Twitter has been approved shows that it is on the right track. It might take some time, but it looks like Twitter will be able to get all the approvals it needs to get the payment tool up and running. Once the payment option is set up, crypto users will have to wait a little longer for the crypto payment to go live. But Musk said it would, so it doesn't look like it would be a waste of time to wait. And, as I said before, adding SHIB as a way to pay with crypto would be a smart business move, especially given how big and loyal the Shiba Inu community is. If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better movies. Despite all of this, I have to say that there is something very scary about the idea of SHIB being one of the ways to pay on Twitter. If you've been watching movies on this channel, you know that Musk's Twitter recently took down the Shibarium burn tracker. SHIB burn says that there was no warning before the tracker was taken down, and there wasn't much of an answer. For 2 years, the app had been on Twitter without breaking any of its rules or causing any other problems. So the takedown really surprised everyone. SHIB burn also said that Twitter had left a message on their site saying that an email explaining why they were shut down had been sent to them. But SHIB burn hadn't gotten any such email, so she didn't know why the site was taken down. The takedown must have been very bad for the people who ran the platform, but it was also bad for the Shiba Inu community because